Hello riders, wannabe riders, all you beginners and all you experts in all things motorcycle. Welcome to Ergonomics Motor World, where we spread joy of two wheels. I am Branko. Oh man, and I'm happy today because finally, after a long time, I've been waiting for this bike for such a long time. I'm on a cherry red, so fucking cherry that you wanna eat it. Honda CB1000R Neo Cafe Racer. Lady on a traffic light, checking me out, maybe not, nobody cares. I'm gonna make a U-turn. Let me go get some coffee and then we'll continue. Let's stop and get a nice little espresso because I like espresso. I got this baby today for a test ride, and I'm gonna test ride it. I'm gonna test ride the shit out of it, probably. 1000 cc, 143 horsepower at 10,500 RPM, 76.7 foot-pounds of torque. Hey! Mashallah, as they would say. So, Honda calls it Neo Cafe Racer. I ain't racing anybody today, so this is going to be Cafe Rider, and in the spirit I went to Cafe Rider to get a coffee. So first impressions of this bike when you sit on it is that it's quality. It's quality made, it looks quality, this cherry red color looks so deep and luscious, you just want to bite into it. Second impression is, oh my god, where are the gears? I'm in 6th gear and I feel like I'm in probably 3rd. So I keep on wanting to shift up and shift up and shift up. But even in 6th gear, like there's plenty of power. I'm in standard mode. There are 3 modes, standard, rain and sport. I haven't tried it in sport. We'll see if I'm gonna or not. So far, I tried rain mode and it was much smoother, although it did not give me any lack of power that I can feel so far. Legs are tucked in right under me, so I think in this position, if I had to ride for quite a bit, I would probably get tired. Sitting fairly up front and biased towards the forward, but I don't really feel any weight on my wrist, which is good. Suspension is set up pretty well for somebody of my size at this point, although I feel like I would probably need a bit more preload on the rear shock, because if I bounce off a speed bump or just kind of sit back, I feel like I'm bottoming out. Lane splitting, I'm not going overly fast because people tend to walk here and cross the street. So I don't want any sudden situations, especially because it's not my bike. So if you're going to ride this bike, if you're a big guy and you want to ride this bike, or a girl, yeah, sorry. If you want to ride this bike a bit harder, like on the canyons, track days, I would probably advise you to upgrade the rear shock. Front is adjustable, left one for tension compression, right one for preload, that's fully adjustable. And so far I don't feel like I'm anywhere close to bottoming it out, except if I brake heavily, then it dives. So it's kind of firm, but it's not hard, if you know what I mean. So it's pretty good. Throttle by wire is not twitchy, very smooth fueling, although when you hold the throttle at a steady position, you feel that little bit of a throttle-by-wire twitch, tick, 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 tick. I guess that's just something that happens with throttle-by-wire. It doesn't know how to hold a certain pace smoothly. Slipper clutch works a dream. I'm just downshifting without any rev matching, and I have no blocking, locking, or anything. That means backing it in would probably be a bit of a challenge. Taking off is pretty smooth. Clutch catches, you feel it right here, right here. Let it go and just head out. Now I'm short shifting it. I don't know why. And that's why I'm already like 5th, 6th gear and I feel like I'm in 3rd. It's something to do with the sound. Sound is nice. It's kind of deep, not overly loud. I like the sound, but the big exhaust looks kind of ugly, but what you gonna do? Modulation of the front brake, it's quite catchy, so I would definitely advise against using the front brake when at low speeds and like out of gear. This is definitely a problem. Gearbox, Honda, clunky, chunky, with a positive feedback. Like there is no way you're not gonna know if you shifted or not, which is beautiful. And I like that about gearboxes. Everybody talks about agricultural gearboxes. It's plunks, it's plunks. I don't mind. I want to know when I'm in gear, when I'm downshifting, upshifting, regardless. And it's AG, 6th gear, 3,500 RPM. Now I'm going to get out and find some emptier roads. I'm going only through traffic so far. In traffic, it's nice. It's a hot day. I'm on 94 degrees water, the coolant engine temperature, and I feel that's a bit up there, but I'm sure, I know it's a Honda, they go up to 100, at least 101. I used to ride CBRs. So I'm not overly worried, and I don't feel a lot of heat coming down from under me anywhere. I feel the heat, and it's hot, but it's not like something burning me like some bikes would. And yeah, this thing here about horn and signals, it's just one of those quirks that Honda does. And it's not anything that you can't get used to. So just get there and enjoy. Let's get this guy from the outside. Nice and easy. Smooth. The mirrors are good. No vibration, although kind of they're big and you can see everything, and I have no complaints on that. There's this little light on the dashboard, which is something about eco driver riding, but I don't know which color means. And talking about dashboard, it's a sunny day, and I'm wearing polarized sunglasses and a helmet with a tinted visor. It's not very tinted, but at this position, for example, here, I can't really see the dashboard. And this is not good. I do not like that. What I like is this transparent brake container, brake fluid container, radial brake cylinder, which is probably a good thing. Gives good feedback. Now at this revs, and as I said, I can see around 4,000. There is a bit of a vibration through the ass, through the pegs, not through the handlebars, but I guess get it up there a little bit, yeah, it kind of dies out. It's just one of those things. They have to have a vibration somewhere. For example, one thing I hated about BMW S1000R being like a competitor is that vibration and right at my cruising speed. And my cruising speed highways is about 140, and the vibration is right there. Can't see anything through the rear view mirrors. Can't see anything through the rear view mirrors. Yeah, I'm repetitive, yeah. It's just annoying me on my arms. And like, one of those days when you just get off the bike and your arms are still like boo boo. And as I said, sleeper clutch perfect. Yeah, I'm going slow here, although it's a nice road because there's a lot of gravel on the road. There's some kind of a construction, industrial area, whatnot. But I'll go and find a nice road where I can just give it a little bit of speed. Takes the curve very nicely without a lot of push necessary. Going in these speeds, very, very flickable. Counter steering, super, super flickable. So I think that probably if this bike is going to be ridden at high speeds, again, whether you're canyon riding, so this is second thing for heavy riders, get yourself a steering dampener. But picks up speed nicely. Very, very, very nicely. Now, when I'm accelerating, of course, it wants to push me off the bike, but once it catches momentum, it's quite nice. No turbulent air, which is awesome, and it gets, I feel it a lot on my chest, but gets the weight off my wrist, and I think that is also a really, really nice thing. So the Neo Cafe Racer from Honda is, it's got some short wheelbase, I guess. Getting all over these long speed bumps is a jolt. So far, very smooth and very nice. I could definitely rock this bike, although I feel for me, I'm 6 foot and I have quite long legs. So for me, I feel like what I would probably need. Well, you have advantage. You shouldn't have stopped. I have a stop sign. I didn't stop. Whatever. So for me, I wouldn't mind a little bit of a higher seat. I guess that could probably be sorted out aftermarket. Another inch. Is having fun, no? Well, Dubai is becoming beautiful these days, and I think the riding season has basically started, although we don't have all of our favorite roads open just yet. If you're ever in Dubai, do hit me up. Let's go for a ride together. If you don't have a bike, hit me up. Maybe I know somebody who knows somebody. I'll sort you out. Randomineers Motor World, we spread the joy of two wheels, anything and everything about motorcycles, bikes, gear, tips and tricks, little tutorials, whatnot. Doesn't matter, as long as we spread the joy. Because we love bikes, two wheels are awesome. So consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up for this video or for any other video that you might come out to. Now I'm going to cut here and I'm going to go and do a quick riding review of my new Cabrera Ghost helmet. So if that's something you might be interested in, stick around. It's going to be just a few minutes. And check my old video of the unpacking and the detailed breakdown of the Cabrera Ghost. Check it out!